Have you ever built a life that looked perfect on paper but felt empty inside? For years, that was me. Then I discovered something that changed everything. Creativity isn't a luxury. It's an innate need. When we nurture it, we heal, we grow, we rediscover who we truly are. In this video, I'll share how that realization transformed my life and how it can help you rediscover and reignite your own creative spark. Hello and welcome. I'm Janet, architect turned creative renewal coach and watercolor artist. This channel is for mid and late career creative souls seeking to reignite their passion for art and make creativity a joyful part of life again. Creative expression has been my safe haven since childhood. But when I was in my 20s and 30s, I pursued a different path, too often ignoring my creative voice, failing to fuel my creative spark, and living out of alignment with my inner values created significant stress, which spiraled into a series of progressively worsening burnouts until just before my 40th birthday, I hit rock bottom. During my recovery, I began deep personal growth work for the first time in my life. I worked closely with a professional therapist, read books that helped me explore deeper questions about who I was, what I wanted, and what I truly needed in my life. I learned many valuable skills, resilience, and clarity about my values and priorities. Alongside that inner work, I felt compelled to pick up a paintbrush after nearly a decade. Each stroke felt like a breath, a quiet act of healing, and slowly I rediscovered joy and inner peace. While I have many creative interests that continue to inspire me today, painting is truly my creative haven, my creative North Star. I realized creativity isn't a luxury. It's an innate need in all of us. When we nurture it, we heal, we grow, we rediscover who we are. We celebrate and we more deeply connect to those amazing moments and special people in our life. Along the way, I also learned the power of small habits, planning, and intentional time. Because clarity doesn't come in a rush. It comes one small action, one honest sentence, one brushstroke at a time, practicing every day. As I rebuilt my life and creative practice, I found myself leaning on guiding principles that had quietly shaped me for years. The virtues, qualities that have guided people for thousands of years across cultures and beliefs to remind us what it means to be truly human and giving us a shared language of character and connection. Grace taught me to forgive imperfect strokes and missed days. Authenticity reminded me to show up as my truest self. And creativity blossomed when I aligned with what mattered most. Over time, I've also felt the call to be of service, to share what I have learned so far, create meaningful, connecting experiences, and to support others seeking to reconnect with their creativity. That's why I created Blueprint to Brushstrokes, a space where art and mindset meet. Here you'll find watercolor tutorials, creative coaching, tools for artistic renewal, and honest conversations about living a creative life. I'll share the practical techniques and gentle habits that supported me in my own healing journey to help you reignite your spark and create with confidence and joy. Whether you're exploring your North Star, overcoming creative blocks, or recovering from burnout. Because when we nurture creativity, we don't just make art, we make space for healing, for joy, and for the courage to live authentically and begin again. I will be sharing 1 to 2 videos a week covering watercolor tips, creative mindset tools, and inspiration to make art a joyful part of your life again. please hit subscribe and the notification bell. You can also visit my website, www.blueprinttobrushstrokes.ca, to sign up for updates and resources. Before you go, please share in the comments, where are you in your creative journey? I'd love to hear from you. And may your day be filled with inspiration, curiosity, and creative joy. Our creative journey together begins now. Until next time.